Hey guys, it's Glenn from the Functional Movement Club, and we've got our final warm-up for the Open for 19.5. And it wouldn't be much of a CrossFit Open without some thrusters and some pull-ups, and boy are there a lot of them this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on opening up your chest, just with a chest opener stretch. Then we're going to move into some hip mobility and shoulder stability work with some weighted squats. Then we're going to go into some bottom-up kettlebell presses, some scapular upward and downward rotations or elevation depressions, and then a few rotations. And then we're going to get a nice smooth swing happening so that you can post your best score possible. Give it a go, let us know how to find it, and as always, make sure you tell us your scores. So guys, first stretch we're going to do is just a chest opener stretch. So we're just going to grab a foam roller, we're going to lay down, we're going to have our head supported on it if you've got a nice long one. If you've got a short one, no dramas. You can also stretch out the neck, or you can just pop it the bum on the floor. And then from there, we're just going to let those arms fall out to the side. So we're going to feel a nice stretch through the biceps, through the fronts of the shoulders, so that when we're going into that hollow and the arch positions, there's a nice smooth transitions for your pull-ups. So once we've done roughly a minute in this position, then you can come back out and get stuck into some activations. Next, we're just going to jump up. We're going to go into our squat or hip mobility activations. So we're just going to go into a weighted squat, grab a kettlebell in one hand, moderate weight. You don't want to tire yourself out before the workout. We're just going to do 10 squats in one hand. Then we're going to go into a bottom-up kettlebell press. So one. Again, do another 10 here. Then we're going to change sides, and we'll just repeat the same thing. So 10 weighted squats. So these are really good just for opening up the hips, getting that nice squat pattern, and sort of getting that core engaged. And then going into the bottom-up kettlebell press just for a bit of shoulder stability. So it gets sort of the rotator cuff switched on, it gets sort of those shoulder stabilizers, so your serratus anterior. Then it also gets a bit of blood flow into the tissues for you. Then when we've done 10 on each side, we're just going to go into some scap shucks. So first thing we're going to do is just elevation depression, then we're going to do some rotations forward, some rotations backwards, and then tie it all together with your swing. So, jumping up on the bar, just go into your regular hand grip or width. Then from there, lifting up, dropping down, up, down. When you're doing this, you don't want to bottom out, and you want to maintain tension throughout that whole movement. So keeping elbows straight, we're generating all that movement just through our scapula. Then we're going to go rotations forwards. If this is a bit tricky for you, you can just stick with the elevations and depressions, and then we'll do 10 going backwards. Then we're going to tie it all together just with a couple swings. So opening up those lats, getting a little bit of a nice, smooth, fluid flow going through, so when you hit 19.5, you're ready to go. Like always, give it a go, let us know how you find it. You want to be running through 2 to 3 rounds, and don't forget to post up your score.